Welcome to another Oracle earnings raid. Oh, it's going to be exciting. Are you ready? A couple of companies are having earnings. I'm going to show you how I do this. I'm not going to do it seriously today with thousands of shares or crazy nonsense like we've done before, but it's almost time. I'm going to take my positions. It's 10 minutes to the close. Start with my list, okay? Who has earnings every day? Like tomorrow is Dell. I'm looking for the bangers, okay? You know, I had 100 shares of this. Nobody heard of it. This was in the AI build out, okay? In one day, it went up $276 a share. That never happens. You get $50, $60, $70 a share. Thank you, Jesus, and sell it, okay? Kiss your balls and sell it. But let me tell you, you might say, $800 stock, who could do that, Oracle? The average Joe. Why? Because, let me tell you, if you got 50 grand, right, you buy SPY 1,000 shares. You hold it, and it's like buy, hold, masturbate, and pray, hope for the best, and get that little divvy, spit on you, right? This was $530 before earnings. So you would have taken 50 for 100 shares. Listen to me now. $53,000. And then booyah! Let me tell you, 100 times a $276 increase is an additional $27,000 in your pocket in a minute. So we're going for them now. Oh, we got 20 minutes. Oh, chill. Oh, I could calm down. Been doing these on my channels, turning people off. I still got the XDTE. I buy the Neos to spy it. No, I like QQI better. But I buy them for the dividend. I recover. I leave. I operate on the one thing that matters, portfolio balance. We must grow and grow and grow. You've watched me in previous videos. You guys leave comments. I love them. Today we're going to raid several companies at once. Different tactics, different styles. I got a lot of stuff. Right? On my desktop. Do you ever wonder what's on my desktop? Right? I'll show you. First, I see you looking at shit you shouldn't look at. All right? You want me to make fun of the YouTubers? I was going to do this. You ever hear of Leo Never Loses? I was going to do a video on this guy. His first Yield Max video where he was going to turn his money into $1 million. And then, Leo Never Loses, apparently lost. He was in Misty and all that. I could do a whole video because I got his first video and his last video. Oh, when you do that, it's great. And then, you know, I got to do another one, maybe. But I think I'm going to retire that. I'm going to retire that nonsense. The list. All right. Overcrowded trade, Marvel Technologies. Everybody's in it, right? AI, everybody expects the moon. High expectations lead to a red line down and not a good result. So I put a cross through them, right? Snips and snow. Snowflake and synopsis. All right, we had the SaaS apocalypse. Earnings work on expectations. NVIDIA had the world's greatest earnings ever seen, more money than they ever produced in the world, in every currency. And the price went down. You know why? Because expectations were too high. Okay? Look at Intel last time. Texas Instruments, nobody expected anything. Oof. They got into the AI story. Okay? So now, I watched, oh, that's for tomorrow. So I'm going here through these, right? Sometimes I get the best luck, like that thing, I don't research, I don't look at PE, nothing. I look at the price, I want an expensive one. You know why? Lesson, if you learn it. Well, subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know you're alive. Okay, they don't circulate these videos. Usually it's the music or things I say because I'm that way. I'm anti-establishment. I'm all about the money. I show you real trading, real money, craziness. At the last minute, I'm going to buy 100 shares of CRM. You know why? Because they expect a complete shit nothing. And it's the pinnacle of the SaaS apocalypse. All right? Now, I don't want snips and snow. I think they're overcrowded. Normally, I would say they're good. They're candidates. But let's take a deeper look. Do you like this? Fun, right? Right? I'm going to show you. We've got a couple of minutes. Getting a little hosed down in my Dell position. It's a new Dell position that I just opened. 2,000 shares. Right? And look at me supporting the Nicholas Fund. Supporting the Nicholas Fund, okay? The divvies, 8,700 shares. Roundhill a-hole, okay? Backwards, it's like Roundhill a-hole. That's what I call it. You know what it is? It's totally not AI, not database. It's anti. It's like fire hydrants and pipes and shit that AI can't affect. Now, think about Roundhill for a minute. They got $10 million under AUM. $10 billion. They swallowed yield max like a python swallows a rat. Okay? You see it going down his throat. Swallowed all the AUM in one gulp. Now, Roundhill is smart. They're not hanging out with the fucking comedians. They're not going interviews and doing rub downs. You know what Roundhill's doing? Right? Let's get off my personal page. I like Dell. They're going to sell you all new fucking computers with AI. You have no idea. Databases to desktops. You know why? Because they ran out of people to sell to. So let's go here. I was telling you a story and I forgot what it was. It's like crypto. Well, I'm not even in my crypto realm. You know how many channels I have? Oh my God, I've been doing this 10 years. There's no money in this at all. I am the money. So I'm waiting the last minute. Before this goes down, I'm going to take a shot with 100 shares. Why? It's been pissed on. It is the epitome of the SaaS apocalypse. Lowered expectations, lowered bar. You know what that means? That means, okay, that 100 shares is going to cost me $17,000. Okay? It could go up. $20, $30, $40, $50, I make, $2, $3, $4, $5,000. I sell it right away, instantly. You're going to watch the time. I'm going to hold it. And it could go down the same amount too. And if I'm right, and the SaaS apocalypse is over, because he's going to talk in the conference call about AI. AI is going to be amazing that they're now using AI against AI. I drink my coffee, but I don't slurp like the bitches on YouTube. Synapses. Now, all right, this is like that. You know what happened yesterday? You think like this synopsis is gonna be easy, right? Let me show you. All right, this happened yesterday. If you had 100 shares of this, you lost $5,600. Even if you were dumb enough to stay in it the whole day, you got to get out immediately. Now they beat revenue, estimates, everything, and then they gave shitty guidance. I don't know. Somehow they fucked up. That could happen. That's the downside. Now this is a software company. Okay? It's apocalypse. We don't know. I don't like your site. Okay? Hold on. Oops. Fuck you all. See my shit, my winnings. God damn. Yeah, I had yield max. Don't you see? I sold it when it was in profit. I added to my Nicholas. I had this GPIX that made my balls itchy on the bottom. There's a-hole Lola. Ho-ho-ho-hoa. You know what happened with Roundhill? They got $10 billion. Oh shit, it's almost time. They got $10 billion, right? And they're like, holy shit, we guessed the RAM market right. Now Howard Chan, the guy I interviewed twice, he's coming out with a memory DRAM. They all want to copy DRAM. You're too late. Roundhill got in it, okay? I was there when SanDisk was $544, trading in a range of $544 to $622. How many years ago was this? A few months ago. It was the other quarter, okay? And then I watched it go from $544 to $1,000. I was blown away. I thought it was too high. And then it went to $1,500. Now it's floundering a little bit. Now the Johnny come lately is going to come. So here's what it comes back to with Lola, okay? Here's what it comes back. Let me get my 100 share. I got the dirty CRM. I got this CRM, the dirty CRM. The bitch has been beaten down. They say she's nothing. They say she's garbage. They say she's got the herpes, the STDs. I don't think so. I think she's got the low expectations. You give one of these chicks the low expectations, let me tell you, okay? Nobody expect much, so they lower the bar. And as long as you can exceed expectations and give good guidance, you will go up. We're not looking for a home run here. We're looking for some fun and excitement. If you're in my chat and this is a live premiere, speak up. I like the bitches that are beaten down. They're beaten down. Hunting them. I'm in. We got 9 more minutes. And now we're going to step into crowded territory. First, let's go to let me tell you. What I expect here, overcrowded trade. I expect a dump. I don't want to touch it. Everybody, okay, is going to love it. I think it's overvalued too. I could be wrong. We're going to screenshot the Marvell. All right, hold on. Let's double check. We still got 8 minutes. See? Look at this. Look what they did. Look what they did. Look what they did. Look what they did. That means the expectations are high. And the bar is high. It could go up. It could go down. It's red or black. It's roulette. I wouldn't, let me tell you, I wouldn't bang Marvell with max convexity's dick. Synopsis. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me tell you, they got a merger going on. They got some good shit. I made some notes here. All right, so then I'm looking down the list, right? Something pops out at me, right? Like, what was it? Oh, let's just keep going. So that's Marvell. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a crowded trade. I think you're going to see the big red line down. It could be a green line up, so what do? They don't know. They're uncertain. The bar is high. No. Synoptics. Let's see what they did. It sounds like an STD, doesn't it? I don't know, man. I don't know. Everybody's in it. It's a crowded trade. But they have a merger. They got a couple of good things. All right, hold on. Okay, so I looked at this really quick, right? Interesting. Risk level is off. All right. So they got a merger with another company. They're going to talk about an infusion chip design simulation platform, electrical. That could give everybody a hard on. But then it says the stock currently commands. That's why I said this is bad with the line to it. 83x multiple with a score 95-100 to organic expansion. Lags behind 2022 performance levels. And I was like, this means bad. Right? Now my thesis on gambling. And now we're going to keep going.
The Oracle said the reason why I really don't want to participate in any of these names tonight is because it totally feels like gambling, and believe it or not, I don't like to gamble. This is completely based on guessing. At least tomorrow, after we see how these software players do, then you can take a better educated guess on tomorrow for something like Mongod or Autodesk.
I don't know, Snowflake, man. Breakout after Q1 earnings. Now let's see what the last expectations were. Bad. Now in the last month it came up $21. I think Snowflake could do something crazy like 222. What do you think? I'm gonna buy 100 shares really fast. I wasn't gonna do this. Fuck me. I'm so bad. Shit. I'm gonna have to get out of these really fast, alright? Why am I doing Snowflake? Low expectations. They're expecting a beat every quarter. I'm getting out of this. All right. So what did we say? We skipped Synopsys. We skipped Marvel. We did the Cream. CRM. Cream face. I don't know if it's going to work. No Marvell. Maybe I should get 10. Oh, there's one more. HEI. Hold on. All right. Let me make sure there was nothing else. DRAM. I just want to check on it for the day. Okay, good. Goodbye. Autodesk. Now, Autodesk and MongoDB are going to do good tomorrow. Okay, shit, we got seconds left. As long as these other ones, CRM does good. I got to get out of Snowflake. I feel bad. All right, I got out of Snowflake. So all I have right now for me is this one that I pulled out of my ass. Okay. It kind of has high. Maybe I should get Snowflake. It's 4 o'clock. I could buy it in a minute. Hold on. All right, no Snowflake. All we care about is Salesforce. Straight down, son of a bitches, they failed. Heike, down, that they didn't report yet. Marvell, nothing. CRM, come on, failed less, give it a minute. We only got 100 shares, who cares? That's $400. Synopsys, we didn't get Synopsys. We didn't get Marvell. We're looking for the big line up or down. We got the hee-hee. No reaction yet. Now this stock is aerospace. They're in Hollywood, Florida. Okay? Fucked up. Components for a range of aviation, space, defense, and medical. Marvell. Let's see how many people win or lose. Nothing yet. Nothing. The synopsis. CRM did the bounce! She did the bounce! I told you to wait. This is great news. So CRM, you have to wait for the conference call. Okay, that's going to be tonight. When is it? Hold on, let me see. We have to go to, there we go, Yahoo. Watch this. And they got a little button that says join the call. I'm going to go listen to the call. If they say AI enough, okay, it'll come back up. Thank God we didn't put thousands of dollars in there. I'm going to do join the call now. Hold on. The call starts in an hour. This is critical. If they say the right things, this could be the end of the SaaS apocalypse. Let's check now. Heine. Refresh. Nothing yet. They're building shit. They're busy. Options imply a move of 5%. Not a big deal. They didn't report yet. See, this is when you report. Hold on. They got confusion going on here. This could be $200 tomorrow. As long as they blow the conference call. Hold on. Refresh. Nothing. Confusion. And a little bit up. So people are waiting for the conference call to hear if the SaaS apocalypse is over. Look, it's going green. So I usually look from this list. Salesforce is going to pull off some kind of magic here. It all depends on the story. The story they tell. The story they tell. If they could save the SaaS apocalypse, I'm going to listen to that call at 5 o'clock. Heiko, anything? You sleep at the wheel? It's $309.40. It's the same price. Look. Nothing happened. Huh? All right, here we go. Oh. All right. That's a bad reaction. Look, a little dip, and then a nothing. Nothing. Synopsis, are you ready? Oh, a pop for a moment to 532 and a pullback. Check on the Salesforce again. They're still confused. They don't know if SaaS apocalypse is over or not. This is a big decision. This call is going to make or break everything. The expectations. Look at it. Like a heartbeat. All right, Marvel. Up $7 a share. Now they're happy. Look at this. This is jumping all over the place. Down 1%, 2%. The conference call is going to tell everything. They're digesting the numbers now. Let's go to Heine stock. Nothing. I could swear they had earnings today. Marvell. Up $7 a share after an initial dip. That's good for the AI situation. Synopsis. Oh, straight down to 519. That's not good. Snow job. Oh, rocket ship. Fuck. They raised guidance. They ramped it up. They did great. So Salesforce is almost positive again. And let me tell you, if this works out, this is great for the whole SaaS industry. Okay, that brings us back to this one, which was beaten down so bad, was down $70 a share last earnings. And Autodesk too, okay, beaten down. Those are the ones that pop. Let's take a look again at Snow. Up $53 a share. All right, this is a huge thing. I have to listen to this call. This is going to be very, very exciting. Is the SaaS apocalypse over? Critical. Hee-haw. I found this up my ass today and nothing happened. 33, everybody's waiting. What to expect? Nothing. The price is exactly the same as the close. Never seen that happen before. Marvell. Did they come back? Up $7? Oh, fell back down. That's not good. Synoptics. Hole in the floor. Look. Marvel. Oh, that's going to disappoint a lot of people. Synoptics, it's over. Oh, it's over, Johnny. Snow job. In hell in the snow. Up $53 a share. That's the kind of banger we look for. And so, this concludes the session of Oracle Earnings Show. Everybody, have a fucking pleasant day. That was wild. That's what you look for. The unicorn. Unbelievable.